So
You look good. Yes, you do. Hello, my darling Fumi Nation. How are you? How are we? My name is Fumi Desalu-Vold. For those of you that are stopping by for the very first time, you are so very welcome indeed. Fumi Nation, when I tell you, I am so excited to announce that we are going to have the meet and greet of all meets and greets this summer 2025. Oh my God, I am so excited. Yes, my darlings, on the 20th of July, we have a meet and greet in London, and you are so invited worldwide because you have shown me repeatedly now, I think this is our 6th or 7th, that you come from all over the world, from Gambia, from Nigeria, from the United States, from Asia, from Jamaica. You come all over, and I am so grateful indeed. It's going to be phenomenal, as it always is. And we have vendors. Vendors have been approaching me. Thank you so very much. Kind of shocked. I am really kind of shocked because I did not know that so many of you will come all at once. So just give me a little bit of time because I did not know this. We've already sold. We've sold more than I thought we would sell. Yeah, let me say that. So I'm going to go back and see, maybe I'll get a bigger hall, you know, in the same hotel, of course, at the beautiful Novotel here in London. And it's going to be phenomenal. Food, drinks, dancing, giveaways, games, Q&A with Fumi Nation. There are going to be guest speakers. There are sponsors. It's all flooding in, but I'm announcing it right now. And once we hit our capacity, my darlings, I will have to cap it. I will have to cap it. Of course, as you know, Healthy Hair Studio will be there. Yes, my darlings, I can put my hair in one. Can you believe it? None other than the fabulous Healthy Hair Studio that has brought my hair full circle. And I am using the Mighty Moisture to scrape the hair back into one. It keeps it soft, it keeps it moist. It is just unbelievable. I live and love. Discount code Fumi. Healthy Hair Studio is going to be one of our biggest sponsors. They're going to be there, and they sold out they've sold out every single time they've come to the event, and I promise you that they'll bring even more. Okay, the link is below, and like I said, once we sell out, we sell out. All right, my darlings, why are we here? I will tell you why we are here. Let me go to our comment section. So, as you know, I do read your comments, and I thought I would share this because I think that everybody can relate to it. So it says here, Fumi, you are gaining way too much weight, and it wouldn't hurt to find a new hairstyle, maybe shoulder length. This is a real comment. So I responded and I said, thank you, sis. I'm working on it. XO. I did not think anything of it, and I came back because I wanted to screenshot it so that I could put it up for today's video. It was Kelly Smith who wrote this comment on my YouTube. I think the episode was about how Bianca Sensori has left Kanye, and Kim wanted to jump in and be a bestie with Bianca, and Bianca said, no. Just because we dated the same man and it didn't work out doesn't mean me and you are friends. So that was where this comment was, and I've pinned it so that you can find it. So another Fumi Nation sister said, and she tagged Kelly Smith, she looks amazing. Your comment is not necessary. Auntie Fumi looks amazing and happy. The hair 8'8". Another comment below. Your comment is truly appalling. And thankfully, Auntie Fumi saw through the bait and didn't take it. Heart emoji, heart emoji, heart emoji, heart emoji, heart emoji, heart emoji. Thank you, my beautiful Checkle Crystal. It didn't stop there. Then we had Passionable. This comment is wild in capital letters. Auntie Fumi, you are taking excellent care of yourself. This unsolidated advice is not welcome here. And then she got 7 approvals. The comment before that as well with the 6 heart emojis got 6 approvals. Then another comment below that. Next time you drop such comments, you add your own picture so that we can also judge you. Rubbish. She got an approval over there as well. And then TD of God said, I'm so happy she left. We don't have to see that madness on the street anymore. And then another approval. Fumi Nation, I love you. I love you in a way that I cannot express in words. And I say that truly. As many of you know, I started this channel because I was going through IVF journey. I did 9 rounds of it. And it was a tough time. And so my husband had said, Fumi, you know what? Do YouTube. And I promise you, hand on my heart, when I started, I thought it was just going to be like a little hobby. You know, something to distract me while I was praying for Adrian. And for you to be now 800,000 strong, it humbles me. It humbles me the way you fight for me, the way you love me, the way you show up at these meet and greets. You come with gifts at the meet and greets. You come with children that you have named after me. You want me to officiate your weddings. I meet your families. You meet my families. You approach members of my family. You know Adrian. You know Ula. I have a box full of thank yous that are still not enough for the way that you love me. And that includes Kelly Smith. Because, you see, the way I look at things, you never lose. You never ever lose. You either win or you learn. You either what? You either win or you learn. And I'm a very, very, very confident person. Through trial and error, I've learned to always love me. And I bring this particular subject up because I want it for you. You will never please everybody. It's impossible to please 800,000 people. Some people are going to think you're too fat. Some people are going to think you're too thin. Some people are going to think you're too dark. This is the industry that I grew up in when it came to acting, to modeling. You are rejected every day. And still you got to bring your best to the next audition. So it didn't faze me. All it did for me was like, you know what, for me, you've had your hair for over a year now. And it has grown so beautifully. Maybe it's time for a change. Put it in one, if it can go in one. So Kelly, thank you for that. I thank you for that because I'm an open book. You see, whatever you think of me deep down inside, got nothing to do with me. I burst with flowers. I burst out with positivity. I love me. I don't need you to love me for me to know my value. My value is top tier. Whether I'm at the marketplace or I'm at a conference, I always know my value. I am going to be 56 years old on the 16th of this month, April. I'm going to be 56. I pray God that I'm 106 one day. I pray God that I live to be that long. And so I am going through perimenopause. And Kelly Smith again is right. I have gained weight. I have gained weight, but it's under control now because now I know what I have to do because I'm going through menopause. As I've done many times on this channel, I have brought my fan because I now go through hot flashes. I can't believe it. But I thank God that I am growing older. It's a privilege to grow older. And that's why I don't want to dye my hair. That's why I don't want to pretend. This is what it is. I've gotten bigger. It is true. But I will try my very best and stay very fit and I'm exercising every day, I'm taking my supplements every day, and maybe it was time for a change. Let me know. Do you like the hair pulled back for a change? Maybe I will add like a ponytail. I don't know. Maybe I'll do cornrows. Maybe I'll do dreadlocks. I'm open. I am so open. And I am so grateful to Healthy Hair Studio because my own hair can be so diverse that I can put it in a sleek ponytail. And there are products like Healthy Hair Studio that can give me that look and still have it, you know, in its natural state. I love that. I also want to stay healthy because I have a son that is only 7 years old and I want to see him married. I want to be a grandmother. So I take out of what might be negative and turn it into positive for me. Whatever you throw at me, I will take what's good out of it because I don't lose. I am God's own child. And I want this for my younger daughters who have YouTube channels and they're so petrified of negative comments. They're so petrified of being judged. They're so petrified of people looking down on them or telling them they are fat, telling them that you're overweight. And that, my darling, any way you want to look at it, check in with yourself and say, do you know what? Do I need to improve? Okay, let me improve. Because it's only an addition to you. Whatever she might think of you, doesn't matter. What she said, take out of it and see how you can benefit out of that. Because homegirl is not perfect. Why? Because none of us are perfect. And I felt that when she said, Fumi, you've gained a lot of weight, I didn't mind that. What did come to my attention was that I should now start to have shoulder length hair. When you might know or not know, this is my natural hair. It's going to take time before it gets to my shoulders. I want to always have my natural hair. That's the stage that I am at now. I don't impose it on anybody else. You go on your journey and I will always support you. But it was the way she said it. And while we're at it, you know what, sis, your hair, it's not clacking. They will always expect the best and excellence of you. They expect because you're on a platform, you should be perfect. You have to be perfect. And then they cut out the fact that, oh, you don't have feelings. We can say anything to you and you should be able to take it. Thank you, Father, that I'm confident. So I can laugh. I can laugh it off. But not everybody is like that. And Kelly Smith, like one of the Fumi Nation sisters said, let's see a picture of you. And let's put you up here. And let's criticize everything about you. You wouldn't like that. It is important to be kind. And I think that maybe you don't have that good of a life. Perhaps you're going through something. And some people are like that. When they're going through terrible times in their life, maybe they have a bad marriage, they're not close to their children, you know, they don't have a great career, or they feel that it's the end for them, whatever it may be. They spew that negativity because they can't find happiness within themselves. So we have to pray for Kelly Smith. I pray for you, sis. Because the greatest gift that you can give anybody is to be kind. Always be kind because you don't know what people are going through behind the scenes. You don't know whether I have good days. You don't know whether I have bad days. You don't know whether I am feeling terribly insecure about my weight gain. But here I am. I have a job. This is my job. I come onto YouTube every day. And as some of you have noticed, twice a day sometimes, if I can do it. And I have to put my personal feelings aside because I am committed to what I do. I'm committed to connecting with you because I see you out on the streets and I love you and I am so proud of you. The great majority of you that have started with me from the very beginning when I had only 15 followers. Jenny, you're one of them. It is unbelievable that we are here. And I want you girls to know that when a boy rejects you, or a man rejects you, or you're rejected from a job, or somebody tells you they didn't like your hair, or that you're overweight, like I said, or you're this and that, you're always something, I want you to understand that it doesn't change your value. And the people that are for you are for you. They will always love you. They will always stand up for you. They will always defend you. In the line of duty, they will defend you anywhere. And that's what brings tears to my eyes when it comes to Fumi Nation. It's unbelievable. It is just unbelievable to me, because I was a 45-year-old woman and I was trying to have a baby, and I was just hoping for the best. And what I did was to always push through. The other day I talked about how if somebody tells you no, you're talking to the wrong person. In this case, it's a little different because it's advice. Whether it's shade, whether it's good advice, whether it's bad advice, whether it's advice you're not prepared to receive, listen to it and take out of that to empower you. Because I tell you this, Kelly Smith has empowered me. I would be on that weight training steadily. I will be on it. Fumi, come out of this the best version of you ever. And you tell me who wins. I win. Do I feel offended or belittled? No. That's Kelly Smith. Kelly Smith showed us who she is, because there wasn't any empathy, there wasn't any kindness, there wasn't thoughtfulness, where she could have come to the side and said, sis, I just decided to jump into your Instagram DMs. You understand me? Girlfriend, you're looking, fuller, healthy. I hope all is well. Is it the menopause girl? Child, please. I get it. But anyway, take care of yourself, baby. That's all love. And I have received those messages. And that's how I have my WhatsApp menopause group. Yeah. Because this was menopause. I came out of left field. I always exercise, always doing my thing, eating okay. But this right here was something that I did not see coming. And my doctor said, for me, it's menopause. It's finally hit you at 55. And I embrace it, because at least I know Halle Berry is a huge advocate for menopause, for perimenopause, and I have my medicines. I have my little tray. I have my little medicine tray right here for all of my vitamins, my multivitamins. Yes, Mama has gotten older. I am 56 and I am so proud. So that is the message for today, my darlings. Thank you. And Kelly, thank you very much. I changed up my hair a little bit. I might put a ponytail up in there, and I am on top of it, and I will try very hard to stay healthy because of my son, because I want to see Adrian to the finish line. I want to see him married. And I want to see him with his own children. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for loving me the way that you do. I am so grateful. And before I go, I received this in the mail, and it says, thank you, Fumi Desalu-Vold, for supporting small businesses. Remember to love on you. Cherie Bijou. I'm going to put this up for you so you can see as well. Really gorgeous that she sent me. And it is body oil. Just look at the packaging. Look at the packaging, my darlings. Just look at the packaging. Absolutely beautiful. Very well done. Handwritten. And then this is the oil. It's fantastic. It is what? It is fantastic, and it smells like heaven. So that is it, my darlings. That is today's episode. And sorry if I was a bit emotional. I think of Adrian. Adrian is he's my everything. Ula and Adrian have given me everything, and so I'm so grateful. I come from gratitude. and I have matured. I have also matured, and I think that the maturity has really come from gratitude, because there was a time when I thought I wouldn't get married, I wouldn't have children. Here I am 16 years after the fact, and it's such a wonderful feeling to see us almost selling out, vendors coming all over because they're ready for an event that is literally still just over 3 months away. I'm so grateful. If I stay here, I'm going to cry, so I gotta go. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, hit the notification button, and I will see you sooner than later. All of my love, including you, Kelly. All of my love.